Hello, Michael. I promised you twice that I would make a video response to your question that could anything in the Bible come from man's mind or something to that effect. Well, the way the question is worded, everything could have come from man's mind. I think most things come from man's mind. So, yeah, it could be all made up. It could be a fairy tale. But after saying that, you may have made a slip because in your question you said something to the effect that even with any empirical evidence, you would not be persuaded. I didn't look up the definition of empirical, but I think it means it's proof that it's real. And I've noticed a lot of your conversations, or most of them, are involved at an academic level, and this will not be an academic response, that's for sure. I'm just an old hippie, high school dropout. But I thought you deserved an answer, and being that I try to be as honest as possible, I'm going to give you, I guess, more or less my opinion, and I would imagine most of this you've already heard, but I said I'd do a video, so I'm doing it. The list of reasons that I believe would go beyond man's mind are things that would come from archaeology. You know, there's many things in the Bible that they thought proved the Bible wrong, a city, a king, or something like that. And through archaeology, they've proven, oh, the Bible was right. And there's prophecy, eyewitnesses, the historical value. And I think that there is some verifiable truth that the Bible has facts in it. And with my growing faith, which started out as more or less no knowledge whatsoever, but just seeing people around me and the changes that they've had, because I came to the Lord at 43, so I experienced quite a bit of life, and it just seems like they had something that seemed interesting. And I believe I had a game on YouTube called The Will versus the Mind, and the results of that game, I believe, are, I mean, the will should never surpass what the mind is telling you. I mean, 1 + 1 is 2. You can will it to be 3 if you want. But I was accused with my answer to that game that I am living the philosophy of as if. Even if I knew God did not exist, I would still live as if He did. And the reason for my answer to that game was, I don't want to go into the details of the game, I just want to make this short as possible, that there is empirical evidence God did exist, there's empirical evidence God did not exist. So you respond as either a Christian or an atheist. And my response was kind of a saddened response, really. I didn't like it, but it was the truth. My response was, if science proved there was no God, I would live as if there was a God, because my mind tells me that science has been wrong. And I would be praying and hoping that they were wrong this time. So I think our presuppositions in our will really anchor us into what we believe, and that it's pretty rare, I think, for a person to be academically persuaded to believe in God. I think it's a personal thing, and academics may lead you to investigate, but until you make that leap of faith, it starts out as a leap of faith. I didn't know nothing. I used to make fun of my wife for 43 years, going to church every Sunday. Yeah, I thought she was stupid. I thought it was a joke. I made fun of Christians. And here I am, I'm a Christian. Well, Michael, your videos are good. You seem like an honest, sincere person, and you know, I don't know what good this little bit's going to do, but I just want to put it out there. Thank you.